Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk F1. We are here for one heck of an interesting race. I won't lie to you, it's the Paul Ricard circuit, and, well, yeah. That's like, the Paul Ricard circuit is like watching Burnley versus Sheffield United. There's absolutely nothing going for it. But we haven't got Chris or Charles. Chris is on holiday in Scotland, and Charles is unfortunately having to work. But I have got a stellar panel for us today. I've got Max and I've got real Chris. How are we both doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing
good. I'm all good. I'm all good today.
It should be
loving
life.
100%.
Kenny's saying he's late again. In all seriousness, lads, he's only late. He works hard. It is. I've been getting some new overlays for the Euros prepped. One of them will be showed off today. I'm going to be doing a couple of solo watch-alongs, so make sure you check out for them, and got a brand new overlay for that. It's going to look absolutely perfect. I can absolutely assure you of that. And for Transfer Talk, I've sorted that as well. But yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. All of that is massively appreciated by all of us at the channel. And Lewis saying 100% top channels made the top people, and this is one of them. Appreciated, mate. But we haven't got long till the start of the race, so oh, I don't want to do that. So I might as well share my screen, and yeah, let's get this party started by looking at the driver lineup. This is how they're gonna start. Obviously, you got Supermax in pole position, which we love to see. Fraudulent Lewis Hamilton is in second. Valtteri Bottas surprisingly in third. I thought he'd be somewhere in around 10th or 11th. Because that man has got the driving ability of my left foot. Perez in fourth. Sainz out-qualifying Charles Leclerc in fifth, with Gasly sixth, Leclerc seventh. Lando Norris eighth, obviously behind the Ferraris and Gasly, which is going to annoy him a little bit. Alonso in ninth. Ricciardo got into the top 10, so a good qualifying for him. Ocon 11th, Vettel 12th, Giovinazzi 13th, Russell 14th, which was good. Schumacher managed to get out of Q1 into Q2. He came 15th. Latifi 16th, Raikkonen 17th, Mazepin 18th, and Stroll 19th. Sonoda is going to be bottom 20th. I think he's had to change parts of his car. That's why he is going to be there. They've changed chassis, so between Lewis and Valtteri.
They tweeted about that. They did tweet about that yesterday in the quality result that they put on Twitter. So
no, that is literally the grid. That is opening grid. That is literally FYI. Yeah, FYI, Formula One, they tweeted this out this morning. So just before the race. So trust me, that is the grid. And yeah, Max Verstappen is going to be leading them into turn one. Where's the guy who won it last one? Who won it last race? That was
Sergio Perez back in.
Oh yeah, Perez, of course. I completely forgot.
Because
I was so
Hamilton
angry.
went off the restart, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he paid the FIA to restart the race and to purposely punch Max's tyre. So, I mean, there is ability in that. He is a disgrace. Who needs Chris when you have real Chris? A joke. Yeah, we've replaced Chris. We replaced Chris with Chris. It works out perfectly. Well, he got out Q1 but never got a chance. Schumacher, yeah, there's Schumacher. Kenny Perez won the last race. Obviously, let's look at this. This is the sort of the strategies, the pit strategies that they're going to be using. So the quickest is obviously a one-stopper, going from the mediums to the hards. Should expect to see the start of the grid, obviously pitting in around lap 18 to 15, and then obviously the rest of it on the hards. This, as quick as is obviously, if you reverse that strategy, believe it or not, I know, utterly shocking. If you go from the medium hards to the mediums, it's just as quick. Who would have guessed? And slower is a one-stopper from going from the hard to the softs. That is a slower sort of strategy. So that's sort of the strategies that the boys are going to be using. I predict a lot of people, well, I think everyone will be using the first two. Some of the back of the grid will probably go from medium to hard to medium. Obviously, the ones at the start of the grid will be on the medium to the hard. Paul Ricard, it looks like this. It is basically built on a car park. It's virtually a supermarket car park track. Obviously, you've got the start-finish straight there. Go up to turn 1, into turn 2, and then settle it sort of flat out. And then you've got a nice little bit of whatever that is. That is horrible. If you've ever if you've ever driven Formula 1 on the PlayStation, that shocking. It's horrible.
I played
and then
on
obviously
Xbox, yeah.
Or Xbox, whichever. If you've ever played the game, you'll know that is a really horrible part of the track.
It's a little bit iffy, yeah.
It's a bit fiddly. Then Sector 2, obviously, DR activation point is around about there, and then flying into DRS there. Then you've got chicane here, 8 and 9, before you go sort of flying up to turn 10. Sort of flat out around turn 10, but then you've got a very, very, very long turn 11. It feels like it's there for years.
It takes a long time to get around there.
Then you've obviously got turn 12 into turn 13, which is flat out. Turn 14 before a sharp 90-degree turn before you across the start-finish straight. So that is that. Not sure if you're aware. Well, 20th pits, same thing. Same thing. It is the same thing. Real Chris, who do you want to win?
Well, Max
Verstappen, my favourite is Verstappen. Like, I've liked him for a few years, a fair few years. I've wanted him to win a championship. I think this is the year he's going to win it. Verstappen is my guy.
From now on, it's just going to be Verstappen.
100%.
It's going to be the one that's winning everything now.
The first Grand Prix at the Paul Ricard circuit was actually in 1971. Jackie Stewart winning it.
Shit.
I know, I'm too clever. What were you going to say, Chris?
Sorry. No, I was going to say, Verstappen, and I was going to say as well, I think Hamilton, Bottas, being 2 and 3 is going to cause Verstappen problems because obviously Perez is behind, but if Perez can overtake Bottas, that'd be good for Red Bull, won't it? So it won't be like a 2v1 situation.
Yeah, no, I do hear that. Max, who do you think is going to win?
As much as I've loved Lewis Hamilton for quite some time now, I'm thinking it's going to be Verstappen again. I'm not going to lie, I just can't see what the strategy is going to be now because obviously the rain came down. Apparently, unless it's already stopped, it's going to come down and settle off at lap 10.
Looks dry to me. Looks dry on the.
So they're going to revert to that strategy. But I think Max will probably come in and go for the undercut, and then Hamilton will go the overcut, and then it'll just go all wrong. And then I have a weird feeling it's going to be like one of those races where Lewis gets stuck in the pits, and then it's all going to go apeshit. And then,
well, to be fair, he can't even really do that. I mean, I just don't see Lewis winning this. I mean, obviously, we all know that obviously he purposely punctured Verstappen's tyre at Azerbaijan. So I don't think Lewis is going to get past Max. I think Max is going to be that angry that he's just not going to let him past. I mean,
the Baku race was just so unfortunate for him. He was leading the whole race, and then
and then obviously Lewis managed to pay the FIA to get his tyre punctured. It was horrific.
And then he still himself. So,
sorry.
If you're gonna do something, actually do it properly. I'm going wrong here.
I actually couldn't believe when I was watching the race at Baku obviously I forgot the first guy who his left tyre went as well into the wall on the last part. Stroll happened to him, and then Max literally same thing happened to Max Verstappen, didn't it? So and then literally as it got to red flag or stop, as I remember, Lewis Hamilton literally went into the what's it called? He just went. He went. Yeah, it was too hot for. Well, yeah, the brakes are too hot, and I think, and he couldn't brake.
It was a brake
just
failure.
went off.
Apparently, it was a brake failure.
I think wasn't that a mistake of him as well though? Because apparently he
apparently
he pressed something to overheat it.
As well. He also pressed something wrong. So.
It was a mistake.
I made that about like 3 years ago. And it's still
Jesus Christ! Don't ever show.
Oh, you're a Hamilton fan. I do like Mercedes cars, but I also like Red Bulls.
They're all Fords. They're all Fords, Chris.
It's a great car, though. You can't deny Mercedes is a great car.
It is, but if you ever on here with Charles, she will kick your head in for saying that. She will literally.
What? Just the car in general, or
just praising Hamilton in any way, shape, or form?
But
if you do that, but if you praise Lewis in any way, shape, or form, she'll probably be knocking on your door going, "Hello, I want to beat you up." That's why I was being a bit. She will kick your head in for saying that. Max, you're going to win F1. This Mercedes type of track? Nah, it's not a Mercedes type of track. That's why they're not first. It's dry for now, but there could be some rain. He paid Pirelli. He did. He pressed the magic switch, which basically stopped the front brakes. We'd love to see it, but well, you lot ahead of me. Then.
I might be in front here.
Yeah, you. I won't say what happened. So I've just had lights out. They're going down to turn 1. Oh, that's lovely. Nicely done there. Oh, Max goes a bit wide. Oh shit, Max goes wide, but that's not a problem. Not a problem. It's not a big problem yet. No. This circuit DRS is going to be really key. And Max has got a faster car, so there's no need to worry too much as they go into whatever turn that is. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, I mean, not a bad start from Lewis, but a bit of a fuck up from Max, which has allowed Lewis to get in front. So straight away, I need to change that, which is rather annoying. My god, there's so many. In fact, I'm just gonna do the first 5 or 6 because that's just really difficult.
Just do the top 10 because it's easier.
Yeah,
that's fairness, Lewis Hamilton's actually.
Oh my god, Kenny! Just because I'm named after Max, I'm not named after Max Verstappen. That's a coincidence, mate.
Are you actually?
And the only reason I'm not supporting him is because I don't even know at this point. Probably because Lewis Hamilton's local to me. So.
No, I don't mind Lewis Hamilton. I've got no hate towards him, but
I do.
I
I haven't got hate to or
I haven't
dislike
been a fan.
towards
In all fairness, I haven't been a fan for like 10, probably a few years, but like not like I ain't been like a massive fan like for loads of years. I got into it as well. The game was like part of the reason actually.
Oh, they're
And my mate.
They're going to investigate Max Verstappen for obviously track limits, and off comes one of the McLarens. That looks like that could be Lando. No, that was that was Lando. Lando that went a little bit.
Wait a minute.
Wide.
If Verstappen's named after me, then surely I
Fuck
would be in the F1 car.
Fuck knows how old
you're
he is.
named after him. He's a lot older than he.
I was going to say
he is a bit older. Yeah, you are. You are right about that.
Hold on. So Max Verstappen is 23, born in Belgium. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Max is quite young, but yeah, he's in his 20s.
He takes the Netherlands flag. I think it's more of his dad is part of the reason, but Lewis isn't really able to get away from really that first corner that's really had the issue. Who's the worst F1 driver? Probably Mazepin. He is.
Oh, there we go.
Huh?
I thought you was cutting a Niall, like it's.
Jesus Christ, Maximilian Verstappen, Jesus, crikey.
I'm not sure what is going on. Let me just.
Also, Hamilton's 36.
Work better. Yeah, he's very old.
He's
very old.
He's been around for a while.
Years older.
Max just setting the fastest lap of the race so far. He's 1 second 44 behind Lewis. 1:39 was the fastest lap he set. Not a bad start. I mean, it was really that start for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, he needs to get a second behind Hampton. But is it by the third? Wait, what lap is it by when you get DRS? Third lap, right?
Second lap.
Third. I thought it's third.
Might be third. It's 1 or 2, and there's second or third lap. Yeah, I mean, what do you put that down to? Just misjudging the corner. Obviously, we've had a bit of rain, so the circuit's going to be very green.
If you see in the replay, they show his tires to go left, right, left again. It kind of wobbled at the first corner.
Yeah,
this happened.
Just a bit of lack.
That might not have been down to him.
He says I couldn't keep the car under control, so I couldn't turn to the right. Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair.
Oh. We're almost at 330. Jesus Christ.
We're 2 away, I believe.
So at 4 o'clock, it's me, you, Lewis, and Daniel. Jesus.
I believe so. Well, there's 2 matches for Wales, Italy,
Wales,
Switzerland, Turkey. Doing
it's my country.
The Watchalongs for them.
Come on, Italy. I predicted a 2-1 win, so.
Normally I keep it to 2, but because there's 2 games, we might as well have a bit of a bigger panel. And then
some Turkey one, and then Daniel can
and then I'm going to be doing Finland, Belgium, Russia, Denmark on my own. I've booked myself some loan watch-alongs, which I'm quite excited about. I've booked that one, and I booked myself Sweden, Poland, Slovakia, Spain before I allow a panel back on for Germany, Hungary, and Portugal, France. Oh, fucking hell, I'm not sure what is going on.
Here's a good question.
Did you watch
without any bias?
I won't talk about
it. It was such a good game. Such a good game. 7-0 Wales. 7-0 Wales.
I predicted
Wales going to win 7-0. That's pretty nice.
Italy to score first and Immobile to score.
Hamilton first. Hamilton first.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad chance.
Catch up.
Yeah, he's about
worst F1 driver.
He's actually slowing down.
Without any biasness.
I don't want to see Hamilton run away with it.
I've already answered that on Max. I do go through the comments, believe it or not. Looking at this, he's maintaining the same pace. It's sort of that is the same distance that it has been for a majority of it. I think Max just needs to keep calm and just do his race. I mean, he is a faster driver at the moment. The car is faster. I think he just needs to,
Is that too fast than Hamilton's?
I'd say so. He seems to out-qualify Hamilton an awful lot. So either he's got the car under him a little bit more, or the car is just simply quicker. So I think he just needs to keep it calm, keep it composed. Most importantly, keep it composed, really.
Yeah.
But
I just want to see him catch up with, like, I don't know, like, get that second barrier. Just get that second barrier so we can do it.
100%.
Speed it up.
Same. Well, here's 1 point.
But he is actually gaining right now. He's gaining. He is speeding up. That's good to see.
Gazzy saying balance is a disaster. So it looks like a fair few of them are struggling with a bit of balance in their cars, which, you know, is really going to help them.
Say what they say in the radio, because I got no volume, because I obviously don't want to play volume when I.
I can't hear what they're saying, but I can read it because they do they now do it as a paragraph, don't they? I can't get subtitles on this one, but no, it shows it in the corner. Instead of playing it all the time, they have it written down sometimes. Normally we would have the driver tracker. I am working. I'm getting that ready for the next race. So we're actually going to have the driver tracker once everyone's sort of in sync. It'll probably be hopefully Charles and Chris. Maybe some more will be on that one, but we've all got to be in sync for that, because then the driver tracker will be in sync with all of us. So that's something we're going to be working on very soon.
Long as I ain't got sorry.
Oh yeah. I was just about to say, you don't need to worry about that today. Obviously, it's just when we do it again. Obviously, we'll have the driver tracker on screen, and it will look very, very good. Big up to Zach. Just woke up at 9. It's 9 right now. Got to go and eat breakfast. You do that. Cheers for popping on there. Now looking good. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you. Is Hamilton a good CDM? We need him. No, he's a piece of shit. But Max is really, really going a lot quicker now. Although Bottas is catching up with him, but Bottas is about 2 points. He's about a second behind, isn't he?
You know another thing about the F1, because this is actually my favorite.
Lewis saying, I think these tires are. Don't think they're going to last as long as you are expecting. So Lewis is already moaning about fucking tires. Of course he does. It's his famous moan a lot, doesn't he? He does. I've never seen a man moan so much.
And win so much at the same time.
Well, yeah, he's like, these tyres. It's like, go fuck yourself. Stop moaning about tyres.
Go be for Ferrari or something.
Yeah, that will suit you perfectly, political agendas. Although they've got Sainz and Leclerc, haven't they, which they're excited about.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say this is actually my favorite driver of all time, because I've known the band for years as well before, but I was more of a casual then. But Vettel, and I feel like he's cursed, because for Ferrari it was a bad car, and that car was bad that year. This year I thought he was gonna go to a better car, and then he's the best out of their cars, and it's clear. I don't think it's him, because he got third place for that car. Last track was more technical track, isn't it? I would say definitely like a very technical track. Yeah. In many ways.
The issue they've got right now is Perez is falling right behind in terms of Bottas and Perez. He really needs to fucking put his foot on the gas and fly, because Max is going to need him to start fucking around with the Mercedes, because if not, it's going to be the same as it has been for the past couple of years, which is Mercedes just going to double team him. It's going to be brutal. Who's better?
That's what I like from Max. He can just take on two at times.
Oh, Max is definitely better.
I hope he just stays for Red Bull for like a long time and wins them like championships as well.
Yeah, I want Max to win a fair few. He's a fun driver. He's no nonsense. He's like a no nonsense centre back. He's absolutely brilliant. I love Max.
I like he is like when his attitude and everything, like, was it Brazil? Where he's overlapping. Who was he overlapping? It was a pink car. I remember it's a pink car. And he started fighting with him.
Ocon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Esteban Ocon.
I forgot what he said. The other guys. I think maybe said that I was racing or something. And he took a guy who was getting overlapped just took him out. That was just painful and annoying. Max was annoyed.
Furious. He pushed him. He shoved him. I thought he was going to have a ball. I would have if I was. Yeah. If I was Max, I'd have been kicking his head in.
Because he's not exactly competing, is he? He's getting overlapped.
Yeah. Should never have been competing.
Yeah. Oh. Am I just going to mute so I can hear? Okay, now I can compete.
Well, lads. Sup, RJ? Have a good one. You two, mate. You two, not a problem. Have a good one. We're on lap 8. Max is really falling behind now. He's about 1.5 seconds. I suppose he's kept it consistent. He's really struggling in sector 2 by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Hamilton saying tyres are getting hot.
Yeah. He's already not liking his tyres after lap 8. Yeah.
Max in all fairness, 1.8 seconds. Oh my god.
I forgot the track, but Lewis Hamilton, his tyres burst, didn't they? And he had to continue a whole lap with it. But he was 40 seconds ahead.
Silverstone last year.
Yeah, that was Silverstone.
Yeah.
Bottas' tyres blew, and then his tyre blew, and then he had to go a full lap with Verstappen getting on him, and then he finished 5 seconds ahead.
See, I think that was dangerous play from Lewis, so I think he should have had to have retired.
I thought he was gonna park.
Yeah, I think when you've got
because he was 40 seconds ahead. He's 40 seconds ahead, wasn't he?
I just don't like Lewis, so that was very dangerous. He should be kicked out of Formula 1 for that. Lap 9 though, on lap 9 of 53. Not the greatest.
No, but Max is actually starting to gain again, in all fairness. He is starting to push on again.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then...
Yeah, he is.
Is Hamilton a good centre defensive mid? Jesus Christ.
Alonso 8th, Ricciardo 9th.
Norris 10th.
Leclerc is 7th.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit. He's falling behind Gasly by quite a lot.
Yeah.
Obviously, all the information is on the screen for you guys. So we're on lap 9 of 53, and the top 10 is on screen for you. It's on the ticker below. So enjoy watching that. It's much better now I've got my computer because making banners is actually quite easy. Whereas with my tablet, it was horrific. It was so bad.
Now, with a laptop or computer, it'd be a lot easier, editing, doing that type of stuff.
My life is almost complete with a computer now. It's fucking makes my life so much easier.
It will make it easier for YouTube, yeah.
I've been making new overlays. I'm not going to show them off. There's a new overlay for Transfer Tour, by the way. So 10 p.m. tonight. Make sure you tuned in for that one. Kenny saying, Max, have you ever played F1?
Yes, I do, and especially with the tracks with the most corners are very difficult because it's either I have to move my joystick on my controller or do this a lot with my wheels. Just be and it's annoying. It's really annoying. But I get through it.
Yeah, that's next on my list of things to do. Once I've got me.
If you don't have
you're on PlayStation, right?
Or anything, then
I will be getting a PlayStation very soon. My last one broke, which was rather annoying. But that is on my. Yeah.
If you're looking for a wheel or something, go to Fanatec. They've got really.
I will be getting a wheel for PlayStation. I think I haven't got for Xbox, but I think I'll be getting a wheel and stuff for it. But
no, Hamilton says graining. Hamilton says graining on the front.
Have you pre-ordered it? Yes, I have. I pre-ordered it yesterday. Wait a minute. I don't know. I actually don't know if I did.
Wait, what did Bottas say? You didn't type it.
Yeah, I don't know. I even mine. God knows what's going on.
Can you win it against any of us three? That's the question.
I was gonna say on a F1. Do you play online with like people or stuff like that, like your friends or?
I
that
just play
type of
career
stuff?
mode, mate. I can't be asked with online. One, there might be hackers in the game. Two, they just shunt you
On
out.
console,
everywhere.
no.
The only good thing, the best track on the Formula One game this year is France.
There's now a 2 second. There's now a 2 second gap between Max and Lewis.
Yeah, 2 seconds. It's not looking good. I was gonna say
No.
France. I would say on the game, Singapore's a
If
good
you go
map.
on the online if you go on the online and then put France as the track, and then put it on no rules mode, you will get like the win of the century with the fastest.
Oh yeah, you can cut that. You can cut.
It's great
Yeah.
fun. It's great fun. A lot of people drive
Yeah.
backwards, which is kind of annoying.
See, I
Yeah.
wouldn't like that. I like to take my racing game seriously. I'm very
Yeah, I do that
competitive.
too most of the time. Yeah. Do you play
Even-
online, Neil? No.
I put it on.
I didn't. I might do at some point. I loved career mode. That's my favorite mode is career mode.
Yeah.
I love it
Especially
online. Online,
especially
online,
now
I've
they've
got like. I was gonna say
especially now
online. I
they've,
got like 80 wins.
yeah, especially now. Big up to Slem. I prefer in real life to online. More fun.
Same.
Well, yeah. But yeah, especially career mode, obviously, is a very fun one. I do enjoy career mode. But there's now a 2.2 second gap to Max and between Lewis and Max, which is really annoying. Hopefully, pit stops. Hopefully, Red Bull have got something up their sleeves that they can sort Max out. I mean, if Lewis is struggling, then dread to think what is going on with Max's car because he is really slowing down at the moment. Although Bottas cannot keep up with him, so I suppose there's a positive there.
If not
Can he
first,
go-
take a second. It's points under a day, but just move
Kenny,
to
don't
the
brag
next.
but
until you've actually done it. Don't brag until you've actually done it, Kenny.
Ooh. Lando Norris just overtook.
No, I
Yeah,
haven't
but-
seen the news. I haven't seen the new story mode. What is the new story mode?
I haven't actually seen it either.
There's gonna be a career mode of 2 people. I'm not sure if it's
Oh,
split screen.
I swear they're bringing
Or-
Devon Butler back from 2019.
If it's online, that's gonna be amazing. If they do split screen, not split screen, 2-player career mode. That'd be amazing.
be-
EA have actually overtaken, haven't they? But obviously, Codemasters and all that are still doing it. But EA, I think they brought the rights for it by the looks of it.
Slen saying, Chris, hello, my man. Lewis,
Yes.
it's on a trailer. If you look, seems decent. I'll take a look at that at some point. But back to the race. There is a bit of a gap. No one has actually moved in the top 10. Overtaking man this circuit is ridiculously difficult. Although Perez is now starting to try and catch up with Max, with Bottas a bit, so that's a positive.
Well, at least it's easier than overtaking on Monaco. Let's just say that.
It'd be good for Red Bull.
Monaco is impossible to overtake.
If it was,
Monaco, man.
If it was Monaco this year, oh no, wait, yeah. If it
Wait,
was
what?
Monaco, if this was Monaco, then
Yeah.
that means Verstappen would be second all race, unless he gets a great pit stop.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully pit stops can do something.
They will be a saving grace.
Red Bull are better at pit stops though, so at least they got that as well. I think they are better than Mercedes at pit stops anyway. I think they're so quick.
Yeah, 100%.
I would hate to fuck up a situation in the pit stop as well, like just drop a tire or something. That'd be horrible. You'd be probably getting sacked on the spot knowing it. Lando.
Apparently, also
Most
in the F1
likely.
2021 game, they've in the intro they've got Crofty speak like commentating, like the actual real life commentating. So that's a little interesting.
What happened to Bottas here?
He's a bit. Bottas is really falling behind now. Yeah, tires.
Yeah, you'll see what happened to Bottas. Alonso, what's he saying?
He's 2.7 seconds behind Max, which isn't great for him. Oh, they're showing the replay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he just got on the blue line. Obviously, with the rain that there's been, it's not been the greatest. But actually, I'm just going to doing the laps each time is just annoying me. On lap 14, though, Bottas still with the fastest lap. Max is 2.2 seconds behind Lewis now, which is hardly an ideal situation. Sainz is 15 seconds behind Perez, so there's a clear difference between the Mercedes, Red Bull, and the rest of the field. Massive. And then Mazepin is 6 seconds behind Latifi, so there's still a huge gap between them as well, as Ricciardo jumps up to 7th in the place of Leclerc. So Leclerc down in 8th, which is not great for him. Really struggling to...
Is Audi a pit? Bottas is pitting.
Bottas is in...
Wait. Who else is pitting? Oh, no. Bottas ain't pitting. What am I saying? Sorry, I meant Leclerc's pitting. My bad. I think that's not Bottas.
Have you heard the Jack Grealish news? I have not. I'm not. I keep hearing Monica, like the one from last. I don't know. Apparently, Man City going to bid for Jack Grealish 98 million. Wow, that's mad. That will not happen. They might be able to. Now, a Chelsea fan called Strongway wants to join the channel. I told him, yeah, that's cool. Why is it always Chelsea fans? I need fucking Liverpool and United and Arsenal. No, I've got about 9 million Chelsea fans. It's the other lot.
I actually think we're more bigger on social media. Like we're just
you probably
we're more like rabbits.
They bought Mahrez for 60 mil. I'll put it this way, Chris. When this channel was set up, we didn't do Chelsea content, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't really know any Chelsea fans. And then suddenly, I think it was Daniel started saying, "Oh, let's do a Chelsea show." I was like, okay. Then just out of nowhere, about 9 or 10 people who are Chelsea fans were like, "Yeah, we'll join the channel. It seems like a show." I'm like, loving it. Now I've got enough Chelsea fans to keep me going for the rest of my life. Oh, Leclerc has pitted by the looks of it. Leclerc, he's down in 19th, so I presume he's pitted.
There's only a couple. In real life, I only know a couple of Chelsea fans, though. Like, around my area, or where I live. Just, it's not many, but online, social media, it's massive. I see Chelsea fans everywhere. Oh, yeah,
there are quite a few of you. I won't lie.
Every time I'm in a space, Chelsea fans actually normally outnumber any other fan. Normally. And it's crazy because I don't think, I know we ain't got the biggest fan base, but I think we've got I think we're literally on par with Arsenal, I would say, on social media and stuff, at least. I would feel.
Oh, easily. We've barely got any Arsenal fans on this channel. Fuck knows why.
They're slowly dying. The team's just, it's vanishing.
Oh, we used to have a fair few of them.
Yeah.
But no.
When they thought Arteta might have been good, when they won the FA Cup.
Yeah, well, we had a few, but obviously some have left the channel. Don't know why. They never really give reasons. Got a fair few Liverpool. We really need to hunt down some Arsenal fans.
I know one who's on social media quite a lot as well. Like it's Saha. I'm not sure if you know him.
I don't.
He always has Cronky out on his name, but I call him Cronky Sexual.
Love it.
He never likes that.
We flooded in. You did flood in. Chelsea are unbeaten everywhere you go. Champions of Europe. I bet Charles not happy. I think she's at work, but yeah, she won't be awfully impressed. It's transfer talk at 3 today now. Well, Kenny, I don't know about you, mate, but this race will probably finish at around 3:30 for about 3:45.
Yeah.
So no, there's only the one transfer talk today, which is at 10 p.m. So got that one at 10 p.m. So make sure you tune in for that one. Team radio for Ricardo. Ricardo is now in the pits. Ricardo in the pits.
Oh yeah. Hamilton's winning this, isn't he?
Verstappen 3 seconds behind, which is a madness. What I'll do is I'm not gonna bother updating the timings until everyone's done their pits. It'll just be easier.
Yeah.
Because there's about 9 million of them.
I'm looking at all the seconds, man.
Yeah.
Bottas is actually in pit, actually. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping Lewis accidentally spins, but it's Lewis and
actually spins and be safe. Yeah. Well,
if he can take his front wheel off, that would be even better. But yeah, I'd never wish injury on anyone. I'd never wish him to get hurt. But if he could just, gently crash into a barrier, take off his front wheel, that would be absolutely beautiful. Mercedes sponsored by Team View, obviously United's new kit sponsor next season. Quite a madness.
No, but pretty good of actually if in the pit. So Hamilton, they can't get their tires on like they did for Bottas, Monaco, I think.
Hopefully, there's a pit stop error. That would be even better. Just something.
That's painful for Bottas. That was painful.
Yeah, it was very. In comes some more. I mean, that looks like a Ferrari. Yeah. So Sainz and Gasly both in the pits. But yeah, I mean, Verstappen probably. Do you think Verstappen might try the undercut on Lewis? If that will even work. It's worth a shout. It looks like Bottas is trying the undercut on Max.
I think, yeah, that'd be good actually if Max does that.
Because he's certainly not got anything on these tires. Well,
no.
He's certainly not showing that he's got much.
Oh, Verstappen is actually in pits. As we talk about.
Yeah. Did Lewis go into the pits or has Lewis stayed out?
Stayed out.
Right, so Max is now going to try the undercut on Lewis.
That's a very good pit by Red Bull as well.
Oh, that's good then. That's good. I'm just a little bit behind Max on Team Radio, but didn't write anything. Just show me. Yeah, there he is. Max in the pits. Go on, Max. Go on. In they come. Off come the tyres. On go the tyres. Beautiful pit stop there, 2.3. Not the quickest that Red Bull have ever done, but, I think they'll take that. That's because Bottas has just set a purple set to 1. But luckily, Bottas is not going to have any... He's not going to be able to overtake, I don't think. No, Max stays in front of Valtteri. I don't know what they've just told Lewis, but I presume they're like Lewis. They're doing the undercut on you. Hopefully, Max gets a bit more grip out of the mediums.
You would think Hamilton might pick because he's not liking his tires, but
yeah, he does this all the time, doesn't he? He's like it's raining and then stays out for about half a year.
Yeah. I think he likes to make an excuse, so I don't know what reason in case something goes like he slows down and he can blame him. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, how much do you lose in the pits here? Because there's a 24-second gap.
Yeah.
Close that gap to 20 and you might be talking. Oh, he goes a bit wide there.
You know what Perez should do? Should slow down Hamilton.
Right, Max is coming in. Not Max, so Lewis is coming in.
Yeah.
Lewis is coming into
it's
the
a good
pits.
Pit.
Well, don't say that, Chris.
But Verstappen's actually overtaken Hamilton. He's overtaken.
No way. No
He's
way.
actually just overtaken.
No,
Come on, Max.
That's Perez, isn't it?
No, watch.
Nah, come on. Go on, Max. Go on, Max. Out they come.
That's very good. Very good pit by Red Bull, actually, now. That's what I like about
Yes! Get
Mercedes
in
ain't
there.
liking this.
Nah, of course they're not.
Both Mercedes are falling behind Red Bulls. Both of them. Well, actually, Perez will come behind, but
yeah, Perez hasn't pitted yet, has he? But
No.
brilliant pit stop for Max, and now he just needs a clean race. If Max can have a clean race, he wins this very easily.
That's why I was gonna say I like about what's called F1, because like pits and strategies can like really affect the race.
Toto's
really
triggered. Toto's triggered.
What's he saying?
Oh, he's not saying anything. You can just see his facial reactions. He's like, he's not a happy bunny. Get in there. That is what we love to see. Now, has Max paid Pirelli? That is the question. Has Max paid Pirelli? I hope not. Bottas may actually be quicker than Mercedes had the 10th quicker pit stop, but Max had a beautiful outlap. He did. Max really, really did well. And do you know what? I think I said this about let's hope Max gets more out of the hards than the mediums, because he was really struggling on the mediums.
He was, wasn't he? He was falling behind massively then.
Yeah. But a really good lap there from Max. There's DRS though. There is DRS, but that's not quite going to work there.
DRS is a big turning point this season.
We really need. Prez is going to be like. Prez is going to be something like 10 seconds behind bloody Bottas at this rate. Oh my good grief! Oh, he might not actually. No, he might be out.
Bottas is still getting the fastest lap though. Fair play to Bottas.
What we really need is oh my god, what the fuck has he just put on his screen?
What
the fuck is that, Max, you wanker? Why have you put Lewis on your screen, you dick? This way, I might have to remove him from the stream. Yeah, we really need Perez to get in between these two Mercedes. We really need to. I don't know. Is Perez on the hards or the softs, mediums? That'll be the question.
Oh, well, what's Max saying? I didn't mute myself again.
One second.
Well, Max ain't happy. Max was not happy then. He literally screamed, "What the hell?" and then said something else. I don't know what it said, but
who said that?
He won. Max Verstappen. He just said, "What the hell?" in the mic. For whatever reason.
Max not quite.
They told him to calm down. They told him to calm down. Yeah, that was like they just told him to calm down.
Calm down, Max. Calm down, Maxie.
You can never calm him down. He can't be calmed.
No, that is true. I'm gonna see if I can listen to it.
Yeah, what I do, I just mute the mic and listen.
I'm
to
gonna
it
see
and
if. I don't even know where that. I've got so many like Bluetooth headphones. It's actually on there. Actually,
Hamilton, come on, don't.
I'm back in a second. God knows.
This is
A bit stressful. Don't know what Max is kicking off about, but Lewis is struggling behind Max now.
Yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see. That pair's been
Kenny saying Max to check Twitter DMs. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, Lewis is definitely slower than.
It's annoying actually because Verstappen could obviously he won Monaco and then he could have won Baku and potentially could win this. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
He would be very far ahead of Lewis, especially if Lewis. Obviously, I think Lewis popped out, didn't he, or whatever. But no, it would have been really bloody good. But they're just. Lewis is getting really close to Max, but
he has fallen behind by he's 0 point right now 900 to 800. Oh, he is gaining his DRS. But
the issue is Bottas is getting closer to Lewis, so is team orders going to be in effect?
I think they would say just stay behind him, won't they? They won't say don't try to overtake because you're slowing down.
Well, yeah, because are they seeing Bottas as a...
He hates it, doesn't he? He really hates it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Will Bottas listen to team orders? Because they had that...
He's a very good teammate, I think.
Yeah, but he's got a bit pissed off about it now. So I don't know if he's going to have that mentality of staying with these team orders. I don't know. He might disobey team orders and just try and overtake Lewis.
I actually do like Bottas quite a bit. In all fairness, and I do actually feel for him when he has to take team orders, and because as a racer, you want to win, don't you? You don't want to be just second place or just be behind and help your teammate. Of course, it's a team game as well, but you want to win for yourself sometimes and have that feeling. Like if he wins a championship, he ain't won one, has he?
Nah, Bottas hasn't. No.
Yeah, because I like I said, I haven't been a fan forever, but as far as I know,
Prez in the pits. He's not doing too badly there.
It'd be funny though, Bottas overtakes Hamilton. That'd be brilliant.
It'd really help Max out.
It would, because they'd be battling.
Yeah, I mean, Lewis would be fuming, I tell you.
But I believe if he's bad overtaking on a straight, that's fair, I think.
Yeah?
But,
I'd say so. I'd say
it's like one of the big straight before, which corner is that? It's the horrible, after the horrible turn.
Yeah. No, I know the one you're on about. The one with the chicane just in the middle of it for no apparent reason. Which just seems a bit strange. But yeah, I mean, Max is kicking ass here. He is full-blown kicking ass, which we love to see.
Jesus, Perez is so far behind of top 3. He is so far.
Yeah, I mentioned that, didn't I? It was not great. It was not great at all.
In all fairness, it's gone.
He's just very far behind, and that is going to be an issue.
Yeah, I was going to say, in all fairness, at least, because, I think they want like another Red Bull who can actually compete with like at least try to compete with top 3 or get top 4. At least at minimum get top 4. At least you're getting the max points for like Mercedes and Red Bull, like what they can do.
Yeah, they're getting that, aren't they? So that'll be a bonus to them.
Because what's
guess who's back home? Chris is like, guess who's back home from their holiday? Big up to everyone. I wish I was called Kenny and not Kenny TV. Big up to Chris. They've replaced you, Chris. I hope they get relegated. Kenny joking. We haven't replaced Chris at all. I just managed to pick up another Chris.
It's just
basic.
Yeah.
It just fell into it perfectly. But yeah, Chris has not been replaced at all. We can assure you of that. He was in Scotland, you see, so he couldn't really.
In Scotland, huh?
But he was in Scotland. It appears that he is back home, which is good. We love to see it. Hope you are all well. Anyway, yeah, I'm all good. First is Max Verstappen, and in second is dickhead Lewis Hamilton, who cannot do anything. So that is the
Don't be too sure yet, though.
That is the order. Max is clear of Lewis. Max is a better human than Lewis Hamilton. That's just factual. It's just factual. It's very factual. Although that I'm messing around. Well, I'm messing around with this. I'm trying to work out. Well,
I bet Hamilton ain't happy being behind still.
Oh no, I bet he's absolutely freaking raging. I bet he is raging, which we love to see. Bottas has fallen behind Lewis a little bit.
Sadly,
I wonder if that's team orders again.
Surely they wouldn't say slow down, would they?
Might do if Perez is 16 seconds behind.
True.
They might just be like, no, you need to that's
back off.
Yeah, you need to back off.
My favourite driver.
Yeah, no, I can imagine them saying that. Definitely could imagine them saying that.
I would like to see him. I don't know, just at Red Bull and then actually giving it to Mercedes in a way. But in all fairness, Perez, I do rate Perez though.
Yeah, no, Perez is a good driver, and
yeah,
just not been. He's more competitive than Alex Albon was. So
yeah.
You've got that, haven't you?
I think they've been struggling. Yeah, they were struggling for like a guy who's not scared of like competing with like the big dogs. I would say like the big drivers. Like,
yeah,
I don't know, just happy to be top 6.
Just happy to be there, mate. He didn't have a drive, did he? He didn't have a drive, so there is that. Think that will work better. So yeah, there we go. Max is in first. Lewis is all the way down in second, which we love to see. It's definitely this championship is definitely a battle between Lewis and Max. That is definitely how it is. Max checked DMs on Twitter from Kenny. Nightmare season for Mercedes. This is a nightmare. They thought it would
also
go.
I've already checked them, Kenny. Why did you send me that? Please, no. I would rather not make a milkshake out of a toilet, thank you.
Wow, lovely. But yeah, I think Mercedes expected this to be a nice, easy championship, and far from it.
Nah, they ain't got it.
Kenny says it was to make you sick.
Well, it didn't. It just made me a little bit creeped out why you would send me it. It's a little...
God knows.
No. Where's Vettel? Vettel ain't pitted, has he?
No, I don't think. I think he has.
Sixth. He's fifth. No, surely he ain't pitted.
Oh,
maybe not. Oh,
I've noticed
A
this.
little bit of an
Vettel
interesting
tends
video
not. Vettel tends not to pit. Like he tends to be like one of the
Hmm.
last people, like by a mile,
yeah,
to pit. It's weird. Happened to Ferrari as well.
yeah.
Maybe he can deal with it. I don't know.
We cannot keep this up until the end of the race, that's for sure. Oh, don't know what is going on with Max. Why is Max kicking off? Does someone explain?
Max is doing Hamilton. Max is doing Hamilton so he can win.
But he's not moaning about tyres. He's like, we cannot keep this up for the whole race. What the hell is going on?
He's Hamilton's actually out of DRS range though now.
That is a positive.
Yeah, and Hamilton is actually losing pace as I speak.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. As I say that, Hamilton just gained an extra 0.200.
Well, we know following in these cars is ridiculously difficult. So
yeah,
obviously new techs regs come out next year, which apparently, according to Osborne, will make it easier for them to follow each other. So we'll see. We will see if that is true.
Lando, lad.
Yeah, Lando is struggling a little bit, and he's down in 11th. But obviously, with
you know what I noticed? This is a very clean race. Very clean.
Mm. Yeah, well, it's very difficult to overtake in this race.
So I've just looked on Twitter. Casper Janssen, I presume he's Dutch, says if Hamilton gets past Verstappen, it's race over because Mercedes will just pull away as they have the better car for the race car today. Let's hope Verstappen can hold on. He can hold on. It's just a case of whether the team.
It's not even about the better car. It's really difficult to follow in these cars. Behind someone, but Lewis is dropping off big time to Max, which I love to see. I really do.
I bet Charlotte's happy now. No, I bet she's happy now.
She'll be thrilled. She'll be absolutely delighted.
I swear Verstappen said we can't keep this up for the rest of the race. So.
Yeah, God knows what he was complaining about. Race control. Turn 11 incident involving cars 4 and 10. Gasly and Norris noted. Don't know what they're noting that about. They're like, we'll just write that down. We've noted that. We'll come back to that. It's not under investigation. It's just been noted. They're like, yeah, we'll write that one down. We've seen.
We'll write it down. We'll save it for later because we don't. Give
Not sure why. Oh, that's why.
What's happened to Ferrari, man? Look at him. You got Leclerc 11th. You got Senna.
Yeah,
it's kind of sad for Ferrari because Ferrari are like a big name, very big name.
Yeah, household name in Formula One, aren't they?
Yeah. But I know a lot of people don't like them though, but
I don't mind Ferrari. I think they've got a lot of love since they're not winning now. If I'm being real.
Yeah. You're not winning no more, so we like you.
Yeah, since they've stopped winning, people have quite liked them.
I don't like the main guy behind. I think he's a bit of a clown what he did to Vettel. So
maybe.
Ferrari did Vettel dirty. They didn't dirty. I don't like him because of that. But
Chris has been very clear in his opinions about those tossers. Is his words basically? Whoa! Hamilton is 1.9 seconds behind Max now. Love to see it.
Yep.
Crikey.
If something big happens, like I won't say, I'll let you react to it to yourself as well, though.
Yeah, that'll be amazing.
Yeah. Because there's not much really happening. I don't really want to ruin the one thing if something does happen.
Yeah, it would be like whoa.
Yeah.
It's not like football where with football it's very difficult. Even if you're like 2 seconds behind, it's like I can't react anymore.
Yeah. So
no investigation necessary for cars 4 and 10, Norris and Gasly. No, Vettel and Stroll have not pitted, neither has Raikkonen or Mazepin. And that is Norris overtaking Carlos Sainz on the straight with DRS. Ferrari really, their race pace is woeful at best. Woeful. 2.3 second gap between Hamilton and Verstappen now, which we love to see. So it looks like Lewis has been put back in his box. Yeah, you sit there in second. Max is sitting in first. Obviously, that's why Max is there. And Lewis is all the way over there. Because Max is in front of Lewis. That's the way it goes. So unlucky to Lewis Hamilton, you tosser. And the dog is separating. That's actually Chris's dog. But this race. I said this before, and I said it at the start. It's not the greatest race of all time. Trust me.
Oh my god! No, this isn't good.
Oh dear. 1 minute. You're going to be ahead of me, so.
Yeah, I am. I think.
Well, you will be, because I haven't seen anything happen yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Max in the pits. Max is coming in the pits.
I don't understand the
can't
pits.
do this till the end of the race, so I think that's what he was pissing about with.
Well, if that's the case, then they might be thinking Lewis can't do this till the end of the race.
I have no idea.
It all depends on what
strange.
teams think.
That is strange. He's lasted, 13 laps on the hards?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's mad. Lasted 18 on the mediums. What the fuck is going on here? 20 laps ago.
Hamilton's had a little complaint. So
Is he moaning about tyres?
yeah, his front left. It's something about it. Something about it's already going or something.
Right.
So it looks like
you can't hear volume, right? Right,
Yeah,
you can't hear volume.
I can't hear it now.
No, right. Hamilton said they was asking about the 21 laps or whatever left. He said he don't want to be last on his tyres either. And there's something wrong with the hards. I don't know.
So they might be doing another pit stop then for a fair few of them.
Yeah.
The tyres don't look too bad from the. I obviously can't really see it on the pictures, but that is they look all right. But I mean, I'm presuming Perez will be told to get the flying fuck out of Verstappen's way.
Yeah, probably.
Hamilton winning this. I don't know about that. I think Hamilton may have to pit if he's moaning.
What? So it's just the left front that's gone.
Because they got to make a decision. Is either will he catch with the mediums into the hard?
Well, that's the case.
Behind?
Yeah,
18 seconds behind right now. They got to make that decision.
This, do you know what? This is Barcelona and Hungary all over again. Basically, they're trying to go to the. If they're going to try and go to the end of the race with this, then Max is going to. Lewis might be a sitting duck to Max. Lewis might be a sitting duck. Big up to Daniel. Let's go Verstappen. Absolutely.
What I will say. Oh, go on.
He's closing Perez down, so you presume Perez is going to be told to get the fuck out of the way quite quickly, right?
Yeah,
I think that's what they're going to try and do, because if they want Verstappen to push hard and win this championship, he's going to have to move. So I think what they're going to do is tell Perez, go on Perez's radio, tell him to just say to him,
move aside.
Just move aside from Max.
Because Max is going to be the faster one.
Yeah, you're not fighting Max, so don't hold him up. Essentially, is probably the conversation that Perez is being told. You're not fighting Max.
Perez will accept it, of course.
Of course he will, because I think
he knows he's slower.
He's not an idiot. He knows that he's not the driver that's going to win this race. That driver is Max Verstappen, but he cannot be held up. So
Max is gaining fast. I will say he is gaining fast.
He is gaining very quickly. You can see that. I'm
It's
just
nice to see.
all I'm doing is stare. I don't know about you, Chris, but I'm just staring at the seconds. I'm just like, get them
I'm
down.
looking at the seconds too. Yeah.
I'm not
seeing
even
them go
bothered
down.
about the pictures. I'm like, just get that time down. But yeah, Lewis might be a sitting duck. Max Verstappen with the fastest lap, we're 1:36.
Yeah.
Brandon says, "Come on, Hamilton. Come on, Vettel." Vettel ain't got a chance. He's still yet to pit.
Vettel just did what he did at Ferrari, and then he fucked up, and then he went to Aston Martin. So,
but the Ferrari one, they told him to stay out there in the Ferrari. I remember that. Like I don't know what's happened. I got annoyed at Ferrari. They were just keeping him out there.
Brandon saying Vettel passed Verstappen. Vettel's 34 seconds behind Max. That's not happening, buddy. But Max is now within DRS range of Sergio Perez. Sergio's got to get out of the way quickly. Yeah, there we go. He's just moved out of the way. Right, so one minute. Verstappen has overtaken Perez. Perez just let him by, and that was the right thing to do. That was the right thing to do. Now Max is he's 13 seconds behind behind Lewis. No call has been made. Max has just done some things on team radio, so Chris will probably be telling us about that in a bit. But Max is flying on these tires. Have they made the right call?
Funny, nice one.
Perez team radio as well. I'm not sure what that's about.
I will say the problem is though when Max Verstappen catches up with Bottas, Bottas can try to defend, won't he?
But Bottas might just be a sitting duck if he's on the hards and Verstappen. That's the thing. If Verstappen is on the mediums, Bottas is on the hards. Bottas is a sitting duck, and that is mad. 2 seconds. He's gonna have about 10 laps to overtake him.
If Hamilton pits now, it's over for him anyway.
He's fucked. He can't pit.
So he's got to rely. He's got to rely on those tires. So whatever.
Well, we said this. You said this mainly, which is he has to make a decision. They have to make a decision. They have chosen to stay out. I said this has got Hungary and Barcelona all over it, which is basically Max was the one who stayed out. Hamilton pitted, and Hamilton just picked him up and just overtook him quite easily. So have Mercedes fucked up for Lewis Hamilton? They had to do something.
Max is gaining fast.
Yeah, they had to do something different. But Max is now within 9 seconds of Valtteri.
So the commentator, Crofty literally stated a big fact there, or the radio people said it's going to be we're going to have to see how easy it is because he still has to get through Valtteri, and that's very true because he still has to try and get past Valtteri.
Honestly,
through to him, just be like,
honestly, it's not going to be a problem.
I don't think Valtteri could hold off that long.
No. You look at the timings and the fact that Lewis and Valtteri are getting they're getting sort of back runners now. I don't think it's gonna. I think if Max catches Valtteri, that's just one quick, easy one over the straight, especially with the new tires with DRS. He's 2 seconds a lap quicker. Oh my fucking god, look at that tire performance of Hamilton's car. He's barely got any tires left. This is going to be mad. Max has got 16 laps. He's 10 and a half seconds behind Hamilton. He's about 2 seconds a lap quicker. I don't know about you guys, but this seems a formality. Max is flying here. Lap 37 of 53. This is, for me, a formality. This is Lewis is.
Verstappen's got a faulty microphone because it's going.
Oh,
Feel bad for him now. He
yeah.
can't contact his team.
He won't need to. He won't. All Max has to do is drive as quick as he can on these tires. He is flying. He is flying on these. He's gonna reach Bottas in 2 laps time. Overtake difficulty is a piece of piss. I tell you, this is formality. I'm gonna put my neck on the line now. Verstappen wins this race. He does. Max Verstappen will win this race. I have no doubt about that. 15 laps to go. He's 7.7 seconds behind. There's team radio for Hamilton. Vettel's just pitted though. He's going to come tumbling down the timings now. This is not great for Lewis, but very good for me. Get your comments in though. We'd love to hear from you as this race goes on. As they just show Fernando overtaking Sainz.
Striking distance in 4 laps. Ooh.
No, that was a little bit before. It's going to be even less now. Team radio for Max. Into turn 1 he goes. Now to turn 2. Wolf saying, let's go Aston Martin. 11th and 14th for Aston Martin at the moment. Daniel saying Hamilton is a fraud. He absolutely is. He absolutely is. And okay, that was not a great lap for Max, but he's now 8.5 seconds behind Hamilton with about 14 laps to go. As I say, formalities should be in order. Though Max did not have a great last lap. It was about 2 seconds ahead of all of that. So, a bit mad.
Wait, what's a bit mad?
How quickly Max is closing in on Bottas. Although
he's going catching. He's going catching.
His lap 38 was pretty shocking, though. It was abysmal. He only caught them by about 0.7 seconds, which I know seems a lot, but with how quickly he was going, there's technical issues with Mercedes. They've got some technical issues. So Lewis probably doesn't know how bad it's going to get for him. He doesn't know.
There's actually issues for there's one issue for Max as well. He can't speak for his mic. I don't know why. Like every time he speaks to the mic, you can't understand him because I know something with the mic.
I don't think he needs to worry too much about talking. He just needs to drive as quickly as he can.
He just got to listen and just drive. I guess at that point he can't talk. They said adjust your mic. You can't adjust this mic.
Yeah, I mean that's asking an awful lot. But he's 5 seconds behind Valtteri. He doesn't need to talk to his people. Although now he is slowing down in terms of the catching up of Lewis, but he should be able to do it. I mean, Lewis is going to be fucked towards the end of this race.
He's 7 laps. Yeah, Hamilton and Max are 7 laps apart now. Like they will catch.
Yeah,
so that gives Hamilton time, a few laps to overtake, at least.
You mean Max to overtake?
Max. Yeah, Max.
Yeah, just showing me 7 laps, and again, the difficulty of overtake is not a very difficult one. Max, obviously, Brandon saying he's not going to pass him. Are you sure about that? Do you want to make a bet? Do you want to make
They've been hopeful because literally this is where, like I said, Mercedes had to make that decision for Hamilton or to pit or don't, and they didn't, and it could cost them massively.
It's Hungary all over again. We've seen this before. Look at his Look at the last lap. Yeah, he may not be as quick. He was 1.2 seconds faster in his last lap. Max was faster by 1.2 seconds. He's now 6 seconds behind Lewis. 6 seconds. That's all it is. All it is 6 seconds.
Oh, this is annoying.
More team radio for for Lewis. Probably being told, yeah, you're fucked.
They said about Verstappen being a problem or something, and then he asked about Valtteri. And
yeah, Lewis, Valtteri isn't your problem, mate. Trust me when I say Valtteri ain't your problem, bro. It's the guy behind
worried
Valtteri.
about that one. I don't think he's worried about him. I think he's worried about Verstappen and him holding.
He should be very worried about where he ain't going to be able to hold back Verstappen.
It's
Not
6 laps behind.
The maximum is about 2 laps he can hold in.
Yeah, not even that, mate. Not even that. There is no way Bottas is going to be able to hold back Max. All it's going to be is one straight, and it's very easy. And Perez looks like he could catch. Perez is going to catch Bottas in 6 laps. Bottas is a sitting duck. Bottas is a sitting duck. I don't know what's going on here. 2.8 seconds is now the gap between Verstappen and Bottas.
So the
Which
thing
car?
Is, if
Which car Max support? Max.
See,
who are you supporting? That's from Wolf.
Well, I've supported Lewis all my life, but I'm going to be changing to Max Verstappen and Lando Norris, and like.
Well, you're changing.
Yeah, he's changing straight after. He's changing after what is about to happen to Lewis. The embarrassment that is about to come his way.
He said he's going to cut his pay just to have a 2022 contract.
Yeah, that I don't think he will, because he's not going to be able to do anything. Because he's never getting his title back. He's never getting his title back. Once Max changed it.
He's 4 points behind. See, the thing is, Max Verstappen's in the Drivers' Championship. It's Max Verstappen in first with 105, and then he's Hamilton in second with 101. So if Hamilton wins, he'll be like 2-3 points ahead.
Bottas, if he looks if Bottas looks in his mirrors right now, all he is gonna see is a flaming angry Dutchman that is about to fly past him quicker than you can say boo. Yeah, you could try and hold him back, but I don't think it's gonna work. Wolf says, "I like Mercedes, not Lewis." Yeah,
I love how people love the Mercedes car, but they don't like the drivers.
I like the car.
It's like saying, "Oh, I like McLaren, but I don't like Ricciardo racing for them." That's basically what it is.
No, I can say that. Well, actually, I just don't like Mercedes. What? Oh, don't tell me.
Bottas has had a radio thing.
Oh.
Yeah, no, trust me, it's nothing too serious. I said, I'm not gonna ruin it for you, Niall. Like if something serious happens.
Bottas is 1.1 second. Oh nah. Goodbye, Bottas. You're about to get overtaken by the Flying Dutchman. It's not. I don't know why you lot are why you're getting nerve-wracking. It depends on if you want Lewis to win the race. If you want Lewis to win the race, then yeah, I can see why it's nerve-wracking. But yeah, nah,
it's nerve-wracking anyway. Because even with but if the stuff,
I'm chilled.
Like,
I'm very relaxed. Max is gonna fly past Bottas probably in the next lap.
Yeah.
And then after that, I mean,
imagine if Kenny was an F1 driver. Never, mate. Never.
No.
I'm sorry,
but yeah, I mean, once he gets past Bottas, I mean, yeah, good luck, Matt. Good luck, Lewis. 0.8. My only issue is if he can't overtake, but I don't see that being. We'll see with Bottas, really. We'll see.
You know what I'm glad to see now? It's not seeing literally Lewis Hamilton and that Mercedes like 30 seconds, 40 seconds ahead of like second place. It's annoying to see that was.
Big up to the Chelsea fans saying, "Let's go, Max." Absolutely, buddy.
He is still
teammate.
gaining. He has slowed down a bit, but it's understandable, I guess. He has been like literally smashing it for the last few laps.
Yeah. It's gonna be next DRS zone, I reckon. That long straight, he's gonna have him.
Yeah, he will have him.
There we go. And there we go. Brilliant.
Yes, I am a Red Bull fan. I'm mainly a Max fan. You drink Red. I don't drink Red Bull. I used to.
Yes,
Don't anymore.
I never drink it, but
if it's an energy drink, I'll drink it.
There we go. There we go. There we
Bye-bye.
go. You were gonna hold back. Someone said, "Hold back, Max." Yeah, good luck. Bottas is probably just waving at him like, "Bye bye."
yeah, see you later.
I'm sorry, but that's hardly ever going to happen. If you try and
I
hold
hope
off
you
Max
win, really.
Verstappen,
He's like, "I really hate Lewis, so I hope you win. Bye bye." And
newsflash, he actually just let him pass like he's his teammate.
yeah, it wasn't a difficult one. Now there's a 5-second gap between Hamilton and Max, and this is going to be quite an easy one.
No, it wasn't even just like Max the reason why I like Red Bull. I like him because of Vettel as well. He's won 4 championships.
Yeah, he won 4 with Red Bull.
Yeah. And he went to obviously Ferrari, his dream, obviously like.
Yeah.
And
Didn't
that
really
dream
go.
turns out to be a nightmare.
Yeah, it didn't work very well.
Like Eden Hazard to Real Madrid.
Yeah, 100%.
Turns out it's a nightmare.
I'm a Verstappen and Bottas fan, but support Verstappen more. Don't know how you can support both, but I like Lando and Max and a little bit of Georgie.
I like Lando Norris and I like Ricardo. Ricardo, man.
I like Leclerc.
You know, like Ricardo?
Well, I don't mind Ricardo. He's quite good.
He's funny.
He is funny. I was hoping for more of banter between Lando and Ricardo, but
Lando's like the little joke apparently they say, but
well, yeah, he doesn't appear it this year because he appears to be flying this year. He's very, very quick.
He is a good driver.
4.4 seconds between Max and Lewis. Yeah, that's not going to be a difficult one.
I'm just hoping Max starts speeding up a bit more again, but he is still gaining slowly.
Mm.
I'm hoping he just needs he needs something in him.
Yeah, he's got it.
He needs some Red Bull.
I can be a fan of 2. There's no Michael Schumacher's 2 drivers in one. 4.6. Bottas on team radio.
Radio coming up for you, I presume.
I'm not liking this though. Oh. Come on, Max. Come on. Get faster.
Yeah.
Get some Red Bull down your car.
Now I'm starting to have a little think. I'm like,
Because this is where, obviously, he has slowed down a bit, but...
He's still got to be quicker, though. Oh.
Yeah, he's...
Why is Toto got his hands in his... head in his hands? That's why. Okay. Yeah, Sergio Perez is going to overtake Bottas.
The thing is, it's good for points as well. Like Max is going to obviously get probably the fastest lap of the race, and unless obviously Bottas like pits in last lap like he normally does, and then gets it that way.
Says money.
Yep. I saw your Twitter picture. It's Mason Mount.
It is Mason. I'm repping Mason over this season. I'll be going back to an Argyle player. I'll be going back over to an Argyle player next season.
Oh, driver of the day, Max Verstappen. Oh yeah, I need to do that. Wait a minute.
Come on, Max, get a little bit faster.
I don't care about driver. I don't care about driver of the day. I just want Max to overtake fucking Hamilton.
It's not looking good for Max right now, but
you don't get a point for. That might be. That's gonna. That's
in the chat.
Yeah, I just put the comment up. That's going to be for Valtteri. They're going to try and get Valtteri onto the fastest lap.
Good choice.
Yeah, I'm not shocked at that.
No, neither am I. Come on, Max. Come on.
But he will lose. He would lose.
Lock up for Valtteri. Lock up for Valtteri. Oh, now that gap's getting bigger and bit. What is going on?
Come on, why is Hamilton leaving it? It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good.
No, it was slower in that.
I gotta say though, it's probably still like I don't know why they pitted, but it's probably a good reason.
Hmm.
It wasn't. It wasn't so.
You'd
I think it's because
assume
this
so.
tire's bad. Oh, Max is gaining. Max has actually just took something. Max is actually gaining.
Go on, Max.
Go on, man.
Hashtag saying, do I hear Welshman on the panel? You do.
Yes.
Right. Do you know what? It's every other lap. Every other lap he takes half a second, but he needs to not do that. He needs to get more than half a second now.
Now Max is gaining. This is where he's stepping up now. He's stepping up. He is pushing. Something's changed. Look at him go.
He's probably just been told.
Full speed. Go for it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Give everything.
Back markers is what Max said. Oh, that might be it, actually. It might be back markers. That might be why Max, Come on, Max. Come on.
Wait, what'd you say? Oh, Max is gaining now. This is good. Yeah. Come on, I want to. Don't lose any seconds.
Yeah.
I want to see get closer and closer. I want to see him like last second. Like I want to see them two literally right next to each other for the last couple of laps or even the last lap.
Team radio for Lewis. 3.4 seconds. Come on, Max.
Oh, that's how he gained so fast. Oh, that's probably the reason.
Why?
I wouldn't say it's a big thing. Basically, what's his name? Lewis Hamilton went off the track a bit.
Well, that will explain it.
6 laps, come on.
So I was thinking, how is Max gaining so fast? Is this car just massively going really fast all of a sudden?
But that means that...
You'll see in a sec, probably.
That means...
Hamilton saying something.
3.4. 5 laps ago. Come on, Max. Back marker, don't get in that's fucking Perez, isn't it? Oh,
Lewis is getting a little bit bossy here.
Why? What's he saying?
He just said, "Leave me to it." It's like it's like one of the races where he went, "Leave it to me, Bono." I think that was in Britain actually. But it's just like, "Leave me to it." Just be like, nah.
Nah, it's because me and Andrew were behind.
What happened?
Aztec said that Neuer scored from the halfway line, but it's because me and Andrew are like 2 minutes behind. Because normally I watch
Watchalong.
Yeah, normally I watch on live TV, so I wouldn't have been caught by that. But with Andrew, I watch on Now TV. 2.7. Come on.
Here we go.
Come on, Max.
Perez is. Yeah, that's no surprise.
2.5. 2.1.
Max is too. Yeah, Max is like. Come on, Max. You need a little bit more. It's when he gets into a DRS, it's gonna be crucial for it's gonna be key for him.
Bottas is shite.
Got no tyres left, has he?
Yeah.
No. Hamilton's tyres are like 30 laps old now.
Hamilton is a better driver than him, though, but...
No! This is... I'm gonna get sucked.
I can see definitely Red Bull actually winning the team thingy, though. I don't know what the point is exactly, but the way I'm seeing this... Yeah, I think I can see them winning it.
Max is losing time again.
He's slightly losing time, yeah.
2.6.
He's not gaining, really. Come on, Max, come on. Give you all.
For standings, Verstappen's in first 105, Lewis Hamilton 101 with Sergio Perez in 69 at the moment. That's not live, though. Constructors is Red Bull 174 and Mercedes.
Yeah. We'll deal with that another time. I just stop showing me replays. Just show me Max overtaking Lewis. 2.4. Come on.
This is way too...
Live, Max is 2 points behind Lewis. Come on, Max. Right, 2.2. Come on. There, he's right there, Max. He's right there. Team radio for Max. 2 seconds.
He didn't. It's honestly looking good. It's looking good. It's just looking good. 3 more laps to go.
0.9, 1.9. Come on, Max. Get into that fucking DRS. Money Mason saying me and Greenwood are best English pairs. True. 1.5. Come on. Last 3 laps, he has taken a chunk out of this. Come on, Max.
Max is going for it. Oh. Come on. I just want him getting that 1 second bracket, like just like that area, and then he can get the DRS. He can get that DRS and push.
Totally agree.
I'm hoping on the straight, Max just leaves him in the dust.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what was that track where was it Bahrain? Where Max overtook Hamilton?
Yeah, track limits though, but they're saying Lewis had been doing that all race.
He did do that before actually, and it showed it. I saw a clip. I think, wait a minute, that was the same thing. I don't understand.
Yeah, neither do I.
You're cheating. Here we go. Hamilton is probably sweating. He is probably sweating more than he is. Hamilton loves winning.
How do I become a mod? Basically, probably around what we're going to be doing is probably at around 600 subscribers. We're going to get some more mods. We just got a load, and I'm working on them because they need a bit of work on them. So yeah, when we get to 600, basically just by watching the content, just regularly being in the chat, that's pretty much how you get it. There's no real criteria to it. Oh, he's in DRS though.
Yeah. Under investigation. Okay. For Prix and Bottas. Prix and Bottas, not the 2 serious ones.
yeah. That one I don't really care too much about. Come on, there's 2 laps to go.
I know it's just so close, isn't it? You can just feel it.
It's gotta happen.
I can see it.
0.6. Next DRS maybe. Don't make a mistake, Max. Don't make a mistake. Good one.
Nah, for fuck's sake.
Come on, Max.
Fucking done. Ah, shit.
Come on, Max. Come on. Yes!
Yes, there we
Fucking
go.
have that. Get in there.
Max has done it on that straight, and that's where you were saying about Hungary.
Yeah, I said it was Hungary and Barcelona all over again. That time it was Max who basically was ahead. He was sort of doing his lap, and Lewis came into the pits and got new tires and was able to overtake him. It was just a sitting duck, and Lewis there was a sitting duck, and we fucking love to see it. We love to see it.
Last lap as well.
Yes, boys.
I love the celebrations of the team as well, because the team is like a massive part why they do so well as well. Like Red Bull's team is so good.
They are such a team.
To me that they are the best team out there.
Yeah.
Like in the mechanics and what.
I agree completely.
Bye, Hamilton. Enjoy your time a second.
Yes.
Yeah. I will be cutting after the race though. Like,
yeah, it's okay. We don't tend to stay too long after a race. But yeah, that I'm not gonna lie. Last 3-4 laps, I was like, oh.
It wasn't. I thought no, he ain't gaining, was he?
Yeah, it was sort of. He had that little bit of a spell, didn't he? But Lewis couldn't do anything, and Toto is fuming. This is exactly what we wanted to see, guys. Exactly what we wanted to see. And there we go. It's just obviously last few corners for Max to get past. He's just coming around that last sector now. Across the start-finish straight. And Max Verstappen has won the French Grand Prix with Lewis Hamilton in second, Sergio Perez in third, Valtteri Bottas in fourth, but Perez and Bottas are both under investigation. I'm not 100% sure why. But that was one heck of a race. But we're not going to stay
next week. Oh, let's go.
We're not going to stay for too long because
I'm about to head off a minute.
I've got Italy, Wales, Switzerland, Turkey.
Which game are you watching?
I'm going to be watching both. I think I'm going to have both. On. But I'll have Turkey, Italy
and Wales. Going to be a good game. I guarantee it. I reckon Bale's scoring.
I'm going to have Italy, Wales on the big screen. On my tablet, I'll have the other game on. But make sure you check that one out. Got a new overlay. Got even the group table in there somehow. So make sure you check that one out. But what a race that was. Who's better than me on Foden? Mount easily. But yeah, what a race. I'm absolutely thrilled for Supermax. What a race. But we're going to leave it there. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel with notifications on. And then also check out socials, Twitter, Let's Talk EPL, Instagram, Let's Talk EPL _ and on TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. Max, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, MaxTagHD Official, on Twitter at YouTube _MaxTagHD, MaxTagHD on YouTube, on the road to 100, and I shall be on the Switzerland, Turkey, and Italy, Wales stream later on at 4 o'clock.
100%. And Daniel's saying I'm only watching Italy, Wales, Chris.
Yeah,
but Chris, where can they find you?
Yeah, people can find me on great channels like this one or other channels, and the only social media I really do is Twitter at RealChris50.
Perfect. We'll be back in 25 minutes with the final match day 3 of Group A, Italy versus Wales, Switzerland versus Turkey. Italy and Wales are both qualified. Obviously, Wales with 4 points. You would assume that'd be enough to get them through, even if they finish third. Even if they finish third as one of the best placed teams for Euro 2020 in Group A. So, as I said, we'll be back then. But until then, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.